Isang mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. So, pasensya na kung medyo late itong devotion natin ngayon since marami lang din tayong ganap for today. So, ngayong araw is yung last installment natin for our topic ng series natin na Grow in the Grace. So, this will be our last topic for this series na Grow in the Grace. So, ang topic natin for today is ang biyaya niya'y sapat or God's grace in our weakest moment. So, in connection to our topic for today, ang Bible verse na ating tatalakayin ay ang 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 9. So, in New International Version or NIV, but he said to me, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me." So, in Tagalog translation naman, or Magandang Balita Biblia, ganito ang kanyang sagot. "Ang kagandahang loob ko ay sapat na para sa iyo, sapagkat lubusang nahahayag ng aking kapangyarihan kapag ikaw ay mahina. Kaya't buong galak kung ipagmamalaki ang aking kahinaan upang manatili sa akin ang kapangyarihan ni Kristo." So, pino-point out lang din dito sa Bible verse na ito is the more weak that we are is mas lalo tayong nag-grow in the grace. Kasi, kumbaga, natetest tayo kung despite of that weakness is mas paiiralin ba natin yung grace that is bestowed upon us, or ililid natin yung sarili natin sa ibang direction, di ba? Or in another direction na hindi ayon sa will ni God. So, para mas mapalalim pa itong talakayan natin, is proceed tayo sa ating teaching. Number 1, God does not always remove our sufferings. So, ang take ko lang dito sa first teaching natin, yes, hindi tayo pinapabayaan ni God, pero there will be times na He will not remove our sufferings kasi He wants to teach us something, or He wants something to be revealed upon us. Kasi kapag hindi tayo nagsasuffer or hindi natin na-challenge yung sarili natin, is madalas wala tayo natututunan, nagiging stagnant lang tayo. So kung ano lang yung alam natin and kung ano lang yung meron tayo, is ayun lang yung pinapairal natin. So those sufferings and challenges is nakaka-help para makapag-gain pa tayo ng more knowledge and wisdom na pwede natin i-apply sa araw-araw, especially when it comes to glorifying our Lord God. And number 2, God's grace is always sufficient. So, gaya nga na sinabi sa unang teaching, upon those sufferings, is lagi tayo magtitiwala na God's grace is always sufficient, na hindi porket may pinagdadaanan tayo, is may pagkukulang na sa atin ng Diyos or tinalikuran na tayo ng Diyos. So, we should look at the brighter side, or at the bright side of things. Look at the bigger picture. Ayan. So, yung sufferings na yon is parte ng plano ni God para sa atin. And, parte rin siya ng grace na binibigay ni God sa atin. His grace towards us because He wants us to learn something. He has put us in that situation kasi He wants us to learn and to grow more. Diba? And number 3, God's power is perfect in our weaknesses. So, He knows just what to do in the midst of our weaknesses. He knows just what to do with us in the midst ng mga paghihirap at kahinaan natin. So, alam niya kung paano tayo i-comfort, alam niya kung paano niya tayo tataratuhin, and alam niya kung ano ba yung promise of provision niya na hindi lubos to the point na maaabuso natin siya. So, alam niya yung limit sa pagbibigay sa atin. Kaya nga sabi dito, di ba, hindi niya minsan aalisin yung sufferings natin. Kasi nga, hindi lang siya lagi nagbibigay sa atin. He also wants us to learn something from all things na we are coping up with. So, ngayon naman is proceed tayo sa ating application. Number 1, pray for more of God's grace to strengthen us. Number 2, consider suffering as an opportunity for God's grace to work in us. And number 3, trust the sufficiency of God's grace. So all those aforementioned are the ways how we can practically apply the sufficiency of God's grace in our daily walk or daily life with God.